Guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to make this cute DIY treat box, and I'm using the Hello Pumpkin collection by Crate Paper, and lots of little goodies are going into these little boxes. This one I created ahead of time so you can get an idea of what I'm creating. And let's get started so we can get into lots of fun and details on these boxes. Let's go. Now I'm using, like I said, these are the patterned papers from the Crate Paper Hello Pumpkin, and I'm actually using my We Are Memory Keepers candy box punch board. I know there's dies, there's SVGs out there for your cutting machines, but I'm kind of old school because before I had my Cricut, I had lots of cutting boards and punches and stuff. So I thought I'd bring it a little bit back and do that with it. I'm not going into detail on how I created this, like the measurements or anything, but if that's something you guys would like to go into detail, let me know and I'll make a different video, maybe a Thanksgiving one or a Christmas treat box. But I just kind of slowed it down on this part so you guys can kind of see the gist of it, and I'm going to go ahead and speed through the next three papers. Just so, man, I wish I worked this quick. Do you know how much I would get done? This is like 12 cups of coffee right here. Anyway, so I thought I'd create these treat boxes to give to my family. This year we're staying in. We're doing a movie night, and we've decorated inside our living room a little more than usual just because of the circumstances this year. And I'm going ahead and adding the adhesive with strong adhesive tape onto the shorter side, creating these boxes and kind of giving them a little tight, snug squeeze. That way they kind of know where they're going. I brought back the punch board because I forgot one of the score lines. It wasn't a big deal. But now that all these are done, I've gathered some trim and ribbon and sequence trim there. I went through my whole stash. I even went into my storage stash. Can you believe I don't own any orange ribbon? And the one that I did find, it was like a fabric type of twine, and I decided to use some inks and spray them orange. And while creating this box, I forgot that I had it drying. It was drying on my sink in the bathroom because it was kind of wet and I didn't want it near my papers. So yeah, now let's go on to making some tags. Using the cut apart front and chipboard pieces from the collection, I went ahead and I did a couple of things. I made a bunch of these little dangles. Again, I don't own any black or orange beads apparently. So I used sequins. I have some tags, some of these ruffled pattern papers. And then I have a little candy corn, a star, skull. I spelled out a couple of words. I have a felt little spider web there. I set it on a different video, I think, but I've only had like 2 or 3 of those little spider webs. I was cutting them down to be able to use little pieces in different places. Also, what I did some stitching on my chipboard. On that bat, there's a tag and some candy corn. I punched a hole and added an eyelet through there. That way I can add my little dangles and stuff. I thought that was a good idea. All the pieces are sewn. Majority, yeah, they're all sewn. And just adding a couple of little things here and there. Boy, was it hard stitching on tiny pieces. Now right here I'm just putting an eyelet through that's like a star. Using one of my Cricut boards there. There's like foam on the back side. So I use that to punch a little hole. I was trying to pick colors and stuff like that. That was traditional Halloween because I had a very pastel beginning of October, pastel Halloween, stuff like that, and I was kind of missing the traditional color. So I think this was a great idea of using the first half pastel and the second half is all traditional. Now I'm using some of this twine, black and white twine here, and I was originally going to string the tags, and then kind of tie it to the ribbons. And I don't know, I thought it was going to become undone by the time they open the little treat boxes and stuff, and I didn't end up liking that, so I just cut it and trimmed it, and then I laced it, then trimmed it, there we go, and added it to the top of those little boxes, and I think it turned out way better than what my original thought of hanging them down. So let's take a closer look. Look at this. This is the original one, or the first one I should say. I like that teal, dark teal paper. And then this one is the star orange one. Has lots of, the bat is fun with the little dangles, and it says boo, and then the candy corn, a moon, on a shimmery moon onto the tag. And then this one has the acorns. Oh my gosh. Well, I was in the right season. I was in fall. So candy corns. And then this little ghost one here. So cute with the little skull dangle. I don't understand why I don't own any orange ribbons or beads and black beads. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want me to make a more intensive tutorial on those boxes of how to create it, let me know. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you guys create some fun treats for the loved ones in your family. And stay spooky, my crafty ghouls. Bye.